Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And as you know, I work with plants. So on this channel, I will also be sharing with you guys some of the techniques I use in my research, which I believe will be useful for people, most especially those that are working with plants, like even gardeners. Yeah. So today I'll be teaching you guys how to measure the plant size. Now, measuring plant size is important for anyone working with plants, from gardeners to researchers, and it helps us to understand how well a plant is growing. And I believe it can also give us insights into its overall health. So whether you're growing plants in a garden or you're conducting experiments in a greenhouse, knowing how to measure plant size is important to making informed decisions. Now, why measure plant size? The first reason is to monitor the growth of the plant. So one of the primary reasons to measure plant size is to monitor the growth over time. So by tracking changes in the height, in the leaf length, or overall size, you can actually assess how well a plant is developing. So if the growth slows down or like you notice a reduction in the plant height or the leaf length, then this could be a sign that your plant is uh, facing stress or nutrient deficiencies. Also, health assessment. A healthy plant will show consistent growth, with new leaves and branches appearing regularly. If your measurements show that the plant is not growing as expected, this may indicate that something is wrong. It could be due to pests, diseases, water stress or drought, or even other environmental factors. So measuring size will help you catch these issues very early, allowing you to quickly intervene. Then I have the environmental effects. So as we all know, plants also respond to the environment, right? And by measuring their size, you kind of understand how environmental factors like light, temperature, humidity, even soil quality are affecting growth. So, for example, some plants grown in low light conditions, they might grow taller as they stretch towards the light, while those with insufficient nutrients may have stunted growth. So by measuring, you can actually see the direct effect of different growing conditions. Another reason is comparing treatments in the experiment. Now, for researchers that we run experiments, and measuring plant size is very important for comparing the effects of different treatments. So whether you're testing different watering schedules or pest control methods. So this measurement of size will allow you to quantify the impact of each treatment. So this can help you to draw conclusions and make data-driven decisions in your experiments. And lastly here, I have predicting yield. So generally in agriculture and horticulture, the plant size can actually be an early indicator of potential yield. So larger plants with more expensive leaf coverage, they often have greater photosynthetic capacity, which can lead to higher productivity. So tracking growth can help you to predict harvest size and timing. That's how you measure plant size. This is a video of some of my plants in the greenhouse, and we'll be measuring their sizes. To measure the plant size, you need a pen, a measuring ruler, and for this ruler, I'll be using the centimeter part of the ruler right there. And then you need a book to record the growth of the plant. Yeah, I have that. Now, onto the step. The first thing you want to do is to measure the height of the plant. And you do this by placing the measuring ruler at the base of the plant, usually where the soil meets the stem, and you record it. Yeah. Then you measure the longest leaf length, Make sure you identify the leaf that appears to be the longest and place your ruler at the base of that leaf and extend it to the tip. Then you write down the length. That's it. Now this is another species of a plant. So for plants that have like two different stems, so you look for the tallest stem. You're measuring the tallest stem, and the same process, place the ruler at the base of the plant where the soil meets with the stem, then you measure to the tip of the stem. And here I'm having like 6.3. Then you look for the longest leaf and then you measure the length. To ensure accuracy, you should always measure at the same time of day and in the same conditions, because plants can shrink or expand depending on the light, water, and temperature. Also, try not to bend or stretch the plant. By keeping track of these measurements, you will have a better idea of your plant's growth over time and any factors that may be affecting it. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!